Hi everybody, I am Jason, that is Brett, and on this episode of Brett's Brick Builds, we have a kit from 1991. That's right, we have breached the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. We have kit number 6593, otherwise known as the Blaze Battler, B-A-T-T-L-E-R, not kidding you, that's what they're calling it, so I can't argue with it. That's what it was called. We've got what should be a complete kit here for us. And we also do have a little bit of an announcement. Probably after this episode, we're going to go to every other week with the classic builds. Purely for the fact that we're trying to space them. So we've got plenty of builds, in-house. I'd say we got 6 or 8 more sets. But I'm having difficulty. I like to be about 10 to 12 sets before we do a video. And Brett and I discussed this. And we said rather than burn through all 8 and then having trouble finding another older set to build, we would bump to every other week with our classic builds. That way, it's not like we just run out of them. We don't have anything. So we'll be spacing the builds out probably every other week or so. That's not written in stone. It may change as we find more if I get a deluge of older kits. But never fear. Got a lot of interesting kits still coming up here. That's just going to be a little adjustment that we've made here on the channel. So if you enjoy the older kits, they're still going to be happening. It's just going to be going to every other week right now until we can get a good backlog of them built up again. So apologies for that, but necessary evil kind of thing of doing the channel. And was there anything else we were going to say, Brett? No, just yeah, if you go ahead and hit us with a like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Throw a comment down there. Every little bit helps the channel out. And without any further ado, go ahead and build the Blaze Battler. So, first thing we'll do, our instructions. They're original and they're complete. They're a little folded up, little beat up, but this thing's 91, so this thing's 33 years old. Not bad as far as being able to. Is that right? Yeah, it is 33. Yeah, 33 is right. Not bad having original instructions for 33-year-old kids. So we'll take them in pretty much any condition. Our fire chief here, and I'm using my knowledge of the movie The Towering Inferno. He's got a white hat on, so he's the chief, as Steve McQueen wore in said film. So we've got the standard looking fire outfit that they had in that time period. Just no printing on the back or anything. And still just a standard smiley face. We are on the precipice of the time in Lego when, different kinds of facial expressions started to come in onto the Lego minifigures. So in the near future, Lego will start to have expression, which apparently that's what everybody was clamoring for. Go ahead and get our guy. I am pretty positive this kit has been played with just by the look of some of the materials, look of the some of the pieces are a little dinged up, little beat up. May or may not have been separated using the teeth of a child. That's all I'm saying. Before the brick separators were a thing, it used to be known as the Quest for Fire method. At least that's what I call it. Go ahead and get our base of our fire truck here. Just chucking pieces around. And as usual, I swear to you, it was quiet before I fired the camera up. I was like, there's no noise. Let's go back and do a build. And then the loudest vehicles in the area begin running up and down the main track. But we'll move on. We'll be okay. here. here. Axles up because it's the look of the big truck, but sitting very close to ground level. Or I don't know if you call it ground level. What do you want to say? Lower ground clearance vehicle. 2x2 there. That's a hitch piece for the rear. There we are. Got a nice blue 2x3 there. A couple of gray 1x1 with a hole out the side. Got a bit of roof pieces here. A bit of some different roof pieces here. I guess that's what they're still be the roof angle. Go ahead and put all these on. Quite an array of them here to make the, I guess kind of like the fender wells. There it is. 1x2, a yellow. 2x3. Yellow. Quite a fair amount of, let's put the least beat up looking one around the back there. There's one kind of, there it is, we'll put that here. It's not really a back, we'll put it there, it'll get hidden somewhat so you can't see it from the side. We have a 1x2 block. Should go, actually should have been on the other step, that's why I had a little bit of difficulty getting it put in there. We have plate piece going across the back. And we have some flat top 1x2s. 1x1 reds. There's one there, one here. And we've also got the 1x1 yellow front headlights. At least I'm assuming the front headlights. We'll find out as we go. Another 1x4 red across the back. Looks like they're all there. Rotating piece here. Fire extinguisher piece there. Should have a 1x1 right there. It is. And it's going to have a handle on it for controlling either the ladder. I think it controls the ladder. Go. Another stacking too tall with the 1x1 yellows. Black with the slit out the side. We have this piece. Notice the fire logo. That's not a decal on there, it's a printed sticker on there, so they're both in good shape. It's going to go right here. What do we have? These 90 degrees going, kind of locking the headlights into place there for that double stack deal that we did. Have a 1x4 red right there. So make sure. Wouldn't be the first time I started and not had the camera turned on, folks. Sadly, double check myself sometimes. But we're good to go. Everything there. Last on that page. Excuse me. Cough. Angle piece there. Steering wheel going here. white grill piece going here. And then we got hooks going out both sides. I believe that's to hold the walkie-talkie and the axe. One by one white. Go. And we will put said walkie-talkie get that into position there. Forward. Quite sure. Oh, I see what the issue is. It's can't go that way because then it hits the what do you call it? The controller for the. There it is. That was all me there. That was big fingers trying to squeeze into the small area. Got a roof. Yeah, Brett, I'll have to put you into service and come over here with your handy dandy Lego hands and let you do the small intricate work on some of these builds. Yeah, right. So we have the blue. The white's here, and I believe that's white again. Yes, white again. The other blue will be up there. We will the battle axe. We'll put the fire axe in position there, and then our roof or our ladder going on the roof level of the fire truck and lock it down into place. Then we have our 4 wheels. Those in there. So big truck sitting low, almost looks like an airport fire truck almost. Because I know they have them set lower so that they can go under the wings of the plane, or at least that's what I was told why they set lower. But we'll go ahead here and we'll do the build of those. I've mentioned and asked before of what's the deal with the little trailer we always see these guys towing, because we don't see that in the States. Is that a Denmark thing? Is it a European thing? Is it? We're just genuinely curious, not making fun or anything like that. Just genuinely curious of what's the deal with the little trailer thing. Because in the States here, they don't really. Can't recall seeing a fire truck pulling trailer or anything. At least where we live at least where I've lived at and where we live at. Any thoughts, Brett? Yeah, it is a bit of a mystery. Have the base of the trailer here, another 1x2 here, another 1x2 on top of that one. Some 1x1 reds up top there. Those line up. 2 more of the gray at the rear here. These guys here, and then 1 on each side there. Okay. There. And there. And a grill on the top here. Put together our hinge plate. And on top of the hinge we have this piece. And then we have our, again, this isn't a decal, that's a pre-printed fire logo there. This is going to go here. And then down over there like that. Then we have our two wheels going here. Look back real quick at something. Just want to make sure I didn't. Looks like we just got a couple extra pieces. Yeah, just a couple extra pieces. It's always a plus. Then we have our flexible hose piece. It's going to go over there to there. Go. Pop into the back. There we have it. Got our main fire guy. And this has enough little intricacies and few things here. I may actually do a yeah, I think I might do our first review video on an old kit. So I'll go in here, I'll hold this up where you can get a look at it here, but then I think I am going to actually maybe make a whole review of this build, just so you can see the details on it without bringing this video to a screeching halt, because I have to do different camera setups and whatnot. Go ahead here, raise our ladder. Guy up there. And put him in the driver's seat. Put him in there. Lid down. Lid. Get the roof closed. Sitting there. A couple bonus pieces go into our stash of parts, and that is the build. So, all the way back from 1991, 33 years ago, kit number 6593, Blaze Battler. What do you think of that one, Brett? You got anything to add? Yeah, I think it's worthy of a review with more detail, so we'll go ahead and do that. Take a closer look at some of the details of this kit. In the meantime, as mentioned before, like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. I am Jason, that is Brett. We'll be coming back to you kind of every other week, and maybe with some of these older kits we can do like the build one week, and then what was normally the review can go on the following week when we don't have the... Yeah, I think we might start doing that. That might work for us. But in the meantime, I'm Jason, that's Brett. We want to thank you for stopping by. Check out the review of this coming up in the future, and we'll see you next time. Bye.